Hey, Joe, let's switch gears now to this record-breaking heat we're seeing.
This is going to be incredible. There's a chance we go 3-4 days in a row with temperatures 100 or above. The last time we did that was 2 summers ago, and everyone's thinking it was the heat dome. Well, yeah, that was part of that where we saw 3 days with 100 or above, but we also did it a month later, too, in the summer of 2021. But as we go out to the Oregon coast, Blair, beautiful conditions, but notice the temperature close to 90 degrees. I've been seeing a lot of people enjoying the beach here this afternoon. In fact, there's a couple of people just cycling along the beach. And yeah, it's going to be sunny and hot, dangerously hot, especially throughout the metro area. And again, we have lots of watches and warnings. Heat advisory up throughout parts of the northern Oregon coast. The one place that you'll find a little relief is basically from Newport south. You can see that's the only locations pretty much throughout the state of Oregon that isn't under any kind of advisory. Other locations are red flag warning that's in place throughout much of the metro area. Speaking of the metro area, we're under that excessive heat warning until Wednesday night. We're looking at temperature right now of 100 degrees. Our high for today is 101, and it's going to get only hotter heading into tomorrow. So here's what I'm forecasting. Again, 106 for Monday, 104 on Tuesday, 100 degrees on Wednesday. There is a chance we might not crack 100 degrees heading into the middle part of the week. Regardless, we are looking at some very dangerously hot conditions over the next couple of days. So consecutive days with temperatures 100 or better, 5 days in a row. That is the record back in 1941, back from July 13th through the 17th. Again, 4 days in a row, and from August 7th to the 10th. That was set back in 1981. And again, we've done 3 days in a row in the past, but again, the recent one was from June 26th until the 28th of 2021. So as we look at the wind, that's going to be playing another role in our fire danger. It's going to be dangerously hot, and again, we're going to be seeing those winds pick up with gusts anywhere from 25 to 30 miles an hour throughout tomorrow and into Tuesday as well. So even though we see our temperatures drop off in the later part of the week, we're going to be remaining bone dry. There is no chance of seeing any amount of precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. Now, looking at the temperatures right now, basically anywhere you go, King City 100 degrees, we're basically looking at the century mark throughout much of the city. I don't need to name every city off the map, though, but you can kind of see where it's cooler is along the east side of the state. Again, highs right around 100 degrees, 101, 105 over in Troutdale. Yeah, and it's going to be just a little bit warmer heading into tomorrow. So if you could avoid spending any long periods of time outside, that's probably well advised. And if you can get your errands done, maybe get some of those work projects done in the morning, that's going to be your best advice as well. Sunny, hot, and windy along the coast tomorrow, and throughout the valley. Look at these temperatures, anywhere from 105 to 110 up and down the I-5 corridor, and then we'll gradually see our temperatures cool off by the later part of this week, and by Thursday we could be out of 100 degrees, but still running pretty warm. Hot and sunny throughout the eastern side of the state with temperatures close to 100 degrees, and throughout the Oregon Cascades, another hot day. Freezing level at 16,000 feet. If the freezing level is at 16,000 feet, that tells you just how hot things are, because typically we're looking at a freezing level around 10,000 feet for this time of year. Throughout the central and eastern side of the state, temperatures right around the low 100s. It can be just as hot throughout the Columbia River Gorge. By midday tomorrow, Blair, we're looking at a temperature close to 100 degrees on our way to a high of 106, and it's going to be a little bit cooler for Tuesday, but we really don't see much of a cool off until Friday with temperatures in the mid 80s. So again, if you don't have a place to cool off, maybe you can call up some of your friends or family and say, hey, can I hang out here for the next couple of days? Because this is dangerous heat we're going to be seeing the next few days.
Yeah, next 3 or 4 days. All right, thanks so much, Joe, and try and stay safe out there, guys. We'll be right back.